Hey guys, what's up? It's Phil. I'm actually live from China. It's noon. People are just eating in their lounge. I didn't. Wish I should. No. Feel quite sick today. Last night I had the AC on. I feel like it probably messed me up. So yeah, I hate being sick, guys. Stay healthy, please. Don't don't try to blow yourself with wings, or don't try to get exposed to the sun too much. We need guts. And by that, I mean something cryptic. Because today I woke up and I see something that makes me so sad. Um, okay, I cannot describe exactly what that thing is, but it's just heartbreaking. But we can describe this phenomenon as getting bullied. Right. Bullies happen in a lot of places, in a lot of countries. I don't think, there's probably in Europe bullies less. And I saw a lot of bullying videos coming out of China. And sometimes it happens more regularly as a financially less developed, more impoverished areas. And I remember one time the bully was just so fucking intense. I almost saw they kill that guy, like just fucking wielding a fucking big stone like a fucking barbarian to fucking he had that kid's head. So stand up for bullies. I just want to say stand up for those no what the fuck stand up for bullies? It was silly. Stand up for the victims of bullying. Little kids. And I would say I'm in financially rather uh, underdeveloped suburbs in China, so bullying also have happen in this fucking place too. Those fucking kids are like fucking gangster abuse. Like, yeah, my father is from the fucking leadership of school, stuff like that. Got a kid like that, so uh, I was bullied too. So I just saw a video of little girl getting bullied, little guys little boys getting bullied. It's just so heartbreaking, and sometimes even got sadder when the parents of the victim want to ask for justice from the school, but like the school cannot give a proper response to that. And I was in that situation, so now when I see this kind of things happen, it, it really makes me feel so emotional because it's not only about the kids, it's only about the parents. They want justice for their kids, and especially when it comes to situations where, let's say, you got a fucked up family uh, situation where my father's doing was bully. He's trying to, okay, give me more bully personally, okay, him. And my mom would just try to, go to school, go to ask, uh, tell the teachers, and the teacher would actually, scold those fucking kids. And this is good. But sometimes in more impoverished areas, those fucking little motherfuckers are little like are basically thinking they are just outside the law. And all right, that's all I can say about it, guys. You might think I'm just like being too cryptic about what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, I said I made this title when you got in stream. And I mean that sometimes when you see this kind of bully situations happen and there's nobody that can protect the victim, there's nobody can recover their trauma probably for their whole life. I think God gotta come into take care of some, so when you got some quite sad, quite emotional, and do so try to when you see somebody bullying another kid, try to bully that kid back. That's what I would do, yeah. And it's probably less of God's teaching, but I think in a tough jungle, you got to do that to defend yourself. All right, guys. Not not feeling too good about last night. Yesterday, I was trying the whole afternoon to like prepare to ask for a raise, but I know that my workplace IQ EQ is very naive, and I haven't had too many experiences dealing with that kind of situation. So before I do that, I consulted two of my big brothers, homies, and they were like, "Dude, like you just piss off one of the main bosses, so you ain't gonna ask for that raise." So I listened to their advice. So I plan to stay dormant for months and come back with a raise next month here. And actually, I tried to call that second boss too, and I think I shouldn't do that. The second mile boss, who was my direct leader, who is also an owner of the company, and I tried to talk with him about works in my spare time. Dude, how stupid is that, dude? I'm asking for overwork. So right now, stop at it. Just stop at that thing right now, dude. I feel like in terms of God, dude, like this guy can become a god. Dude, because like if you have watched this video, you're probably gay. Or probably not, because this is actually because I feel quite sad because I see some bully cases on video, and I wouldn't even want to show you guys how brutal that is. Just for little kids, and also quite sick. So I feel like this guy play a god figure for me because like he's actually coming from and gay adult film scene, this thing, and he's a gay adult film actor. But bro, like he got this dance that became iconic in, I would say, 10 years ago. Yeah, and I see it's so uplifting just watching him make this dance, dude. Feel like life got hope, bro. Probably God is there to help us to save these little kids that were being bullied. You guys can check it out for a little bit. And this movie is just so sick. Just this dude should become a professional dancer. I can do that, dude. Like, icon. This is an icon. Thank you, God. Bro, you're my guy. And hopefully, that your music didn't violate the YouTube copyright law about music. And let me open up the stream on the random too. I got this guy who just streaming like all day, like nonstop, dude. Just like I don't know, dude. Like how can I do that? Like I don't have to work. Bro, hopefully today my brain recovers a little bit from the emotional damage that I have seen on the internet. And personally, I think I need God too, because like when I see this kind of situation with some God to help me to to forgive this and try to make my heart feel still peaceful despite seeing all those kinds of absolutely degenerate kind of phenomenons. I feel like God needs to be his feet. But like I would say, yeah, I'm just too overwhelmed by work, so I don't have the time to read Bibles. But I do watch those preachers do the preachings sometimes, and it's lovely, you know. I love it. Yeah, yeah, okay. What the fuck is it? Oh, do like, come on, it's you know, I live in this society. I feel like so many people just live in this society as a human with heart, with emotions, with a brain that were made in the image of God. Thousands remains. I think it's a minority. Thousands, I think they just totally lost it, including myself. I think for to the most degree, I'm trying to like get back to my so. So sometimes people would just disregard the suffering and have no compassion for things that are happening to others. And I tend to be just extremely emotional because, like, I think it's because my mom, you know, my mom is extremely compassionate and emotional, and I'm like the same way. So, like, I always get so triggered when I see, you know, vulnerable people, handicapped people, kids getting bullied or just suffering unfair treatment that leaves them desperate. Because, like, you know, I'm one of them, you know, I was bullied. And later I became tougher. So, in the middle school, dude, I was fighting the bully who would try to come onto me. And in the high school, dude, my best friend, you know, we were like having like kind of like school clan kind of fights, like those kind of Japanese animes that you see. But no fight really breaks out, bro. Like, cause like we got our own brothers, teenagers, and we got our gangs. So it's better to not fight because we were in high school. So we were like educated, not too stupid to fucking have a massive fight happen. That is more likely happening vocational school where you know probably parents had a less a leash on those kids and yeah oh, it's just a lot of like vocational school should be good but in actuality you don't really learn and skill in vocational school in China, okay, probably in your country it's not. In your vocational school, it's just all the kind of bullying, you know, uh, fucking teenager pregnancy, fighting, and sometimes even murder. Like it's a rough place. So even in my high school, it's a little bit of that phenomenon. You know, most kids just like to fucking sleeping. If they're just trying to be like me. And fortunately, I was able to get a college degree, but still by being the same way. Because like I ain't really got to learn English, it's like too basic for me. So I don't really like the educational system in China because I feel like it's not really teaching us useful stuff. But we need doctors, we need lawyers, we better need some lawyers who can like fucking make those fucking bullies pay for what they did. All right. Anyways, like, see, this is my ADHD coming into play, dude. My mind just all over the place. Last second, I was talking about vocational school, and this second, we're talking about lawyers. Come on, dude. Like, all right, I need to eat more eggs than secure. And by the way, one thing that made me a little bit frustrated, just a little bit, is that I actually saw that by me spending $3 to register a new Gmail to register for this StreamYard membership to get a 14-day trial, I feel like bang, 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 I can just keep doing it for 14 days. It's actually just, yeah, it's 14 days trial, but like the max hours that you stream is 20 hours. So like if I'm just being honest, like we can, this is the beginning of the end of our multi-platform streaming today. So this is a little bit frustrating, dude. Like if I have to spend $2 to purchase a new streaming account, and just wrap it up with seeing 3 4 days and do it again. I feel like it actually it's a little bit unaffordable for me. All right. I hate being sick. Please be healthy. You. Oh, and still on this phone streaming platform, I cannot really. What the fuck? Dude, this is making me confused. I cannot see the fucking comments. Can I fucking see the comments, bro? Come on, let me. I cannot just bring my laptop to this joint. You can't work, but I feel like it's a little bit tricky. So next time, I really gotta bring my laptop down here to make sure we can see the comments. Yeah, that's what I do. So without seeing me seeing comments, it's just like it's just like Donald Trump fucking saying the fake news. Well, there is no news that's even talking about him. Or yeah, something like that. It was a bad metaphor. Let me refresh this a little bit. I think like our channel is fucking going down, homies. Because in the last two streams, the streams that I did yesterday noon, I got fucking most views on our like the tiniest channel, the channel that only has like only 200 subscribers, something like that. That channel got the most fucking views, and views ain't really important, but it's saying something that we got a value on. And the guys, we gotta save his channel. So click that like button, homies. You gotta really click that like button before we totally just go down to heaven or go out to heaven. Right. Like this StreamYard is just showing this stats. It's just totally breaking records, but I don't know if it's really accurate. It shows it's 26% online, but where are these people coming from? Is that a search channel? Oh yeah, one is on my main channel. Come on, guys, I cannot see your comments. I'm sorry. All right, dude. So let me just share. Let me just share. All right. I would just love to like see how you're doing and say what's up, say hi to you. Uh, fellas, you heard about me wanting to find love. I feel like I'm emotionally unavailable for women. In my last relationship was kind of like that. That's what she told me. She said I'm emotionally unavailable, and I think now it's the same way, bro. So I might just fucking can I change it, dude? They definitely I think roots from me getting absolutely abused by my father. So that's why. And dude, I think one thing I'm just trying to optimize on is just to fucking absolutely not spend one more minutes on work. But like those um, to talk about work afterwards in my personal time. Let me try to just try and do what's something funny. Something that want that wants to make me laugh. Because love is important, and I think if I just like try to laugh, really laugh more, they can open up my emotional availability, and love conquers the world. So I need love too, probably. 一人日常，我操，先生. Okay, this one person name is fucking extroverted person daily. I hope I can be like you. And this is kind of stupid, like silly, goofy stuff that I would like to watch more often. And, like, I'm gonna fight you to death, dude. And this dude just carrying this pill, which I think is, and kind of like sexual pill, dude. Like, but it's just massive. So it's kind of funny. Yeah, man. Like, this fucking chat. Uh, how many people have you refused? Rejected. This person replied, AIDS. And this person asks, why do you reject them? Okay. This person reply with, because I'm waiting for you. And this person come back with, I like you. And this person come out with, nine. Dude, dude's down bad, bro. I'm down bad too. I'm emotionally unavailable, bro. I see it's a major issue. And I have ADHD. Well, I feel like the future of China is gonna be great. China is gonna be awesome in the future. But it really comes down to like we following the model of Shanghai, which is just to open up more, which I think people just have more uh, awareness for their labor rights. Like in this fucking place, dude, violation of labor rights is fucking rampant, and even in Shenzhen. So Shanghai is being a good example of following the labor laws, and it's a good app, and I wish like people like who live in this kind of city can be able to have the luxury of being able to live in an environment where labor law is totally obeyed. It'll be awesome. Dude, I think I need to have like more danger feeling for what I'm living at, because right now the work situation, job market in China, unemployment is so high, so fucking high, that even the youth, the laborers that are just most suitable for stepping into a job, like pretty high percent of them are unemployed. But so you can imagine if you are 40 years old. I see you. One person did a experiment, and he just create a resume where he's over 35 years old, and he just trying to throw his resume to all those online hiring platforms, and ain't got no response. So seen a lot of cases of this, and even graduated from like the top colleges in China. 45 eight pieces of resume were just totally dismissed by the HR person after she got cut at 40 years old. And so the boss just want young people to work, and they want young people to work who are willing to accept the fact that they will break the labor laws to not pay for your minimum wage sometimes, which is like pretty low, and have experience. So yeah, dude, I'm not young, dude, and I'm getting paid so little with this current job position. Uh, but hopefully I can like better, learn more things, and get a raise later. Next 1 2 months, I'll ask for that. They'll be like, all right, proper. Because that main fucking bitch was just mad at me for not going to Shenzhen. But you know what? But fuck you, right? Fuck you. Not you. I mean that boss. Work drama, dude. In my company, I think it's the funniest thing, dude. It's just an environment where I only just took liking to one of that pretty lively gay dude, and but like I cannot flirt with him while we're at work. I can only like flirt with him while we are, let's say in the bathroom or use the elevators. So in the workplace, I don't have a super deep connection with all my colleagues because this is a family business, all right? This is a family business full of nepotism, and I and another person, as the two exceptions, they were not involved in their fucking clan. So I think I'm disposable, but I don't know. I feel like I'm an asset because my English is fucking uh primary school level if I'm in America, dude, or below that kindergarten level, but in China, dude. I think I'm at the top 0.1%, just trying to stay humble, but it's a fact. So they can be useful for a lot of companies that are trying to do, Amazon, those kind of export. But I cannot work with Indian clients, sorry, Pakistan clients too. Eh, there was one time that somebody posted on the job forums that they need a translator, interpreter to do interpretation. I was like, okay, easy work for me. Definitely can do that. Like, kill it. That's what I saw. And later, I fucking went into the work situation, and it's on the phone. And dude, homies from India, dude. What the fuck? Like, lovely Indian people. Like, probably you guys. are pretty lovely, but like your English, I think you're why? It's just incomprehensible. Why? And later, the fucking person who hired me was like, dude, get the fuck out of here. But he still pay me 100 RMB. Yeah. Dude, like, homies, I feel like my time is just so uh, limited right now. Like, I want to use my time to do a lot of things. A lot of things. You know, in the weekends, I want to go do some streams. I want to go to the clubs for one night, even just one night only, but not drink. Yeah, fuck alcohol, dude. Like, dude. But the fact is, and I also want to have time to watch a movie or watch some good Netflix shows, like the uh, House of Cards, and I also want to watch some funny memes online. And I also want to learn some tips on how to like adapt to the Chinese work environment, and also get some education about how to break out of this trap that we're in right now, and also want to pay attention to things I think that deserve to be known. Just like vulnerable kids, vulnerable parents getting bullied and not getting justice. Uh, yeah, I think I need to pay attention to that. So it's just boom, 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 so many things. But I think I just only have time for outside of work, dude. Uh, I pretty much don't have time for any of that. He says that sometimes, I get emotional by watching those things, and I so time is really important. Bro, like, it's just too complicated, guys. Sometimes I got speaking cryptic language. But like it's not almost about something that's it's like anything about politics at all. It's just about an bullying case that made me mad, made me furious. And it's frustrating. So guys, I feel like I better just think more to try to watch more some fucking silly memes. Right? Try to laugh more. I think that's fucking God's plan. Try to fucking laugh more and try my best to laugh more, bro. I'm so this person makes me want to cry for real. When you stand up for the victims of the people who were bullied, dude. When you as a person stand up for that, and when I watch that happen, bro, you made me want to cry. Come on, man. That's a fucking lovely soul. the fuck is people who are just disabled gotta fucking be bullied like that, dude? Oh man, shit. Never be a prisoner of your past. It was just a lesson, not a life sentence. I think all those deep quotes said we can read it, understand it, but it's hard to really live it. You really got to put in a lot of mental exertion to try to really live it. No, I'm trying to. Oh man, it's guys, I've been busy as fucking goofy Chinese guys that try to laugh all day, try to bounce back from depression. But when it's other people also going through some sometimes even more fucked up sad things happening to them who are disabled, who are being a victim, literally handicapped. And yeah, this is I think this is a little bit too extra in terms of our daily conversation. You know, but I gotta try to go back to being goofy. Dude, my life is on fire, dude. On fire, dude. My life is fucking burning down, and sometimes I'm just fucking watching this kind of picture on my. Yeah, dude. I used to watch dogs all the time. I just, I just watch Samoyed all the time. Fast Samoyed, just on Instagram, now on Chinese. Right now, that's what I do, and I think they just makes me feel a little bit comfy. But my life is on fire, dude. I think so. I think there's a quote, just watching those cool dog photos or videos, or watch some cats or rats videos can sometimes be a quote, but it's a wholesome quote. It does make you feel better. 你好 China, okay, 你好. Trying to read some. No fucking comments for real. Like sometimes he shows up, sometimes he doesn't. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom a little bit. Why is John Cena so awesome? Dude, we made fun of him in the past about his ice cream, Binchelin. Why is this so awesome? The goat of WWE, who speaks Mandarin, who is so fucking polite outside the court. And I saw he came to China once, and just because there's no tip culture in China, and he ordered some food, and he was just shooting a very simple video, and he just get some stickers of meat, and yeah, he gave a big tip to that shop owner. And by the way, I think it's just so sad that China doesn't have those kind of UFC events or WWE events in China. Not at all. This is totally like, even sometimes when NBA team in the preseason game they will come to China for one game. I think people will be so hyped, and in China there's so many WWE UFC fans, but unfortunately we ain't got able to just have this kind of events happening in China, even just for one time only. So yeah, you would say, hey, you would say actually happening in Macau. It's Macau, dude. Macau is a part of China, but it's kind of different. It's a special administrative zone city, and Macau people, guess what? They make a lot of money, a lot of fucking money, probably more than Americans in average, including Hong Kong people. They were special administrative zones in China cities. They're developed, and in mainland China, dude, we fucking live like, in comparison, in mainland China, we're kind of like, dude, this is like, uh, I gotta really tone down my words. I always say just a major fucking difference. Wage is like 6, 7 times lower, and yeah, I guess there will be not too many violation of labor laws in Hong Kong and Macau. So guys, Hong Kong and Macau are part of China. Make no mistake. And somebody tried to fucking pop in and say, "Do you think Taiwan is part of China?" Sure, yeah, that Taiwan is a part of China. What do you think? And I'm being legit, dude. This be Mandarin. And I like, what else do you need me to say? Fucking like living in China and say something else, dude? Fucking use your brain, dude. But I think that dude is definitely a troll, and he's probably that badass. So we'll just leave it to that. Taiwan is a part of China. Taiwan is a fucking part of China. Yeah, dude. Don't be mad at me. Let's forget about politics. It just, and disruption created by some trolls last night. So we got to clarify things a little bit. But I always just say, like, I'm always support whatever Chinese government says or does. They always right, never wrong, right, dude? Because you definitely know what I mean, right? So it's just so safe for those patriotic Chinese kind of online persons to fucking talk about politics, about how USA is going down bad, Canada going down bad, and Europe down bad. But they never just talk about like simple things like violation of labor laws or like no health insurance, universal health insurance here. Yeah, I think they probably are cowards, I would say. because I love this country so deeply, so I care about um, the fundamental issues that affect each person's life, right? So, anyways, we ain't really about politics, but if I really have to show my case, that's what I'm about, dude. Guys, there are just so many people who are born over 2000 who have stepped into the job markets. They're really making me feel like such a grandpa right now. Oh my god, dude. And they were saying that okay, it's fucking this generation, the people after 2000 to fucking like clean up the fucking mess, drain the soil in the fucking workplace. Turns out they got fucking like cleaned up. You're like real bad. You're like the the moment like they try to fucking ask the companies to obey the basic labor law, what they got is you're fired. All right, dude. So they ain't gonna do nothing, dude. Just like me. All right. Zibo, hey Zibo. Sometimes those UFC, no, NBA soundtracks, they're just so not popular. I feel like they're so fired. And I feel like playing this probably will be claimed the music right. It's okay. It's okay. Just one time, dude. Since this song is fucking lit. This song is fucking lit. Living, grinding, hustling, and trying. But officially black right now. I love this song, dude. Like three songs, I feel like God's plan was good because the message was good. But to be honest, I feel like Kendrick and other not so big kind of musicians actually got better music than Drake or Travis Scott kind of persons. Dude, like my ADHD scene, man, this is what the fuck? The fuck, there's this fucking AI, dude. There's can be the kind of snake that is this huge. Bro, I see stepping AI. No, ain't no way like um some animal can be that huge. Bro was born ready. What the fuck is this? Let me see what the hell is this? I thought this funny too. So this little kid, it's probably true, but probably real. It's on Chinese Quora, so I don't know. Uh, this little kid learn about anti-drugs knowledge in school, so he return home and immediately take action to find out that his grandfather was actually growing massive amounts of weed. So he definitely just reported his grandpa to the police and sent his grandpa to the fucking behind bars, probably forever or a couple of years. I don't really know, but it's like a felony, big felony. And the police officer said this little kid is a compliment. The little kid is that he's a anti-drug warrior, and this kid was probably saying that when he grew up, he's gonna be a cop too. And the police officer said, well, that probably is very unlikely to happen, which means is that you try to have this thing if your family, one of them has criminal record, you ain't gonna be able to fucking apply to do this test to become an government employee. Also, it's pretty hard to become a government employee. So yeah, it's some fucking Chinese jokes, bro. Probably you guys ain't really liking it, but like, most few people understand. I think. So I think we gotta be more tactical when it comes to those kind of jokes, because like those kind of Chinese jokes. Now think about it more with more brain power, which I really lack brain cells. I think probably only Chinese people like can get those kind of jokes.
只有4件，总共5件的嘛，就是这外面只看里面的，我只看了3件。怎么吃？
Oh man, this is so fucked up. So when it comes to learning about one of the very important books that a lot of people read, The Power of Now. I think one of the main teaching is acceptance. I have read that book back in college 4 5 years ago, and I was just so focused on reading that book, but I just couldn't just like absolutely implement any of those books teaching into my life, dude. So some people say that they gotta really like over 10 times. But for me, I think it's probably mainly because I'm ADHD, so I just cannot remember anything, dude. I cannot remember anything that I learned in school. Nothing, But other friends of mine who can, yeah. So I guess our brain definitely have a difference. Cat owners be like, cat owners be like, so cute. and getting scratched. Well, damn, dude, this fucking Justin some person is fucking flying to the space. And he was this Chinese entrepreneur who fled China. Dude, he fucking smuggled across the Chinese border to get out of China because he was restrained from leaving China because his company was like problematic. So he got that restriction. So dude fucking just smuggle out of China and then fucking use his new passport and now becoming one of the richest person in the world with his company in Trump's visiting the White House in Trump's crypto event, which I think is so fucking corrupt, dude. Trump coin. He's a major investor of it. And being a main speed person because he's a main shareholder of that fucking share coin. And now being to space too. And be working as an UN representative for one country that he holds passport for. So now he's all in USA. So I think in China, unfortunately, we lots of fucking big entrepreneur who can inspire a lot. He attended Jack Ma's University where he teaches about how to be a responsible entrepreneur, and I think yeah, he's an inspiration. But unfortunately, now he ain't no Chinese no more. Now he ain't no Chinese. He's all in USA, dude. Like he's Chinese. Hello, Christy. Christy, hello. What's up? Christina. Oh, sorry, my bad. I pronounced it wrong. Christina. It's a nice name. I like it. Haven't met a person that is from overseas on the random for a long time. You know, for the most part, I think people have left Reno who pop into Reno when TikTok got banned. Now they have left, dude. Yeah, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. London Potter, hello, guys. Supplements, dude. I think all those supplements that I ever bought were just这个 what's up, dude? One person wanted to connect. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Bill, what's going on, my man? How are you?
I'm alright, dude. Alright.
Let's help introduce each other. So my name is Harry. I go by London Potter.
Your name is Harry? Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Ironic, right?
Yeah. Right, bro. Are you Chinese or?
Yes, I am.
I mean, are you like Chinese immigrant or ABC?
You're right on, my brother. You're right on. So I came here. I was really young age.
So, oh, you are an early immigrants, right?
That's right. I think we should be counting as second generation.
Okay, that's cool, man. That's a cool experience. You know what, dude? Like, a lot of people they think ABCs or like young immigrants, they think those kind of Chinese are cooler. They think they're different from us, that mainlanders. So I feel like it's kind of funny because like we're basically the same. It's just that we grew up in different cultures. That's the only thing.
We are the same. I was pretty much born and raised in Asia, but then I came here at such a young age. I had to channel myself into a different, more Western culture, and then become what I am today. So you're right. You're spot on. So we shouldn't judge each other by it. You know, we all the same. Regardless of generation.
Right, dude. Yeah. I see. Have you ever like encounter this kind of scenarios where you switch back into speaking Mandarin, and that Chinese person would just say, "Dude, you sound like fucking Addison Chan."
No.
No,
Funny
okay.
how you say it. No, funny how you say it. Because a lot of time when I switch back and forth, they just like notice, oh, 你就讲中文就跟周杰伦一样，就是
哦，对对对，要不就是陈冠希，要不就是周杰伦。然后有人说我像中文像陈冠希。
有一点那种调调，对。
对，OK, Lily, OK, we cannot connect. Oh, can we can we actually connect two person in the meantime? Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad.
No, you good. I just follow you. So where do you I don't know if I speak the right terms because they're written, but where are you located? Where are you
I'm located in Chengdu. Hey, Christina, sorry, I clicked it by mistake, so yeah, my bad. Yeah, I have ADHD. I think 99%. So I'm just like all over the place and just like.
Did you diagnose it? The doctor told you to have ADHD?
No, the thing is about ADHD in mainland China here, we have very limited amount of hospitals that can give you the kind of diagnosement and prescribe you the kind of drugs. But based on what I have been learning from ADHD, I feel like it's just like 90% chance that I really got it, And my brain just all over the place too. Like I'm straining out with YouTube right now. Last second I was talking about John Cena. Last second I switched back into fucking drinking some lemon or eating some lemon. It's like that. It's just totally all over the place.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool because I have ADHD too. When I was younger days, I teacher gave an assignment like a presentation, and I was going from one presentation, and
I can tell you have ADHD.
Come back to it, and then they were like, "What are you trying to say?"
Yeah, that's right, dude. Like it's hard for us ADHD persons, and seems like we don't have.
I don't know about you, but I feel like it's a gift.
It's a gift, but like the thing is, nowadays focus is really important for ADHD people. We have focus, and focus is so important in terms of I think learning, working, and if you don't have focus, dude, like you're gonna have a pretty hard time, dude. And I really feel that's bothering me a lot.
Okay, for me, I think.
Why do you think it's a gift?
It's a gift. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you channel your thoughts and theory all over the place, right? Like for instance, just like sparks everywhere, and just go make it look positive and going 100 miles per hour. But if you're so used to it, it becomes muscle memory. You can multitask so much easier than normal people.
Oh, really? I think.
Don't you think so? Don't you think so? Because a lot of times some people just channel themselves into one.
Dude, I can't multitask, bro. I can't multitask. It's fucking right, dude. I can disappoint 6 people in the meantime, dude. I can multitask. That's right. All right, bro. Give me a sec. Christina said me and my son have ADHDs, and it's not a gift. LOL. Yo, bro, it depends on where you're coming from, bro. Like you can say no. Coming from a hard place is a gift, because you're gonna work harder to try to overcome it. So you're gonna have better drive, but you can say it's not a gift because you're gonna have a more difficult time compared to other people who are just have a smooth, normal brain. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a couple questions. Are you a more academic, or are you working? Or you like to do things hands-on?
I'm not academic at all, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, of course, because you and I share the same story. I completely understand. So when you're doing physical work, does your mind focus on physical works, or you just do it?
Well, sometimes sometimes do want to play basketball, dude. Like I can just totally be in the mood, but sometimes I think I'm like in my head and I just fucking play like Bronny James, dude. Sometimes like,
I get
I'm LeBron James. Sometimes I'm Bronny James too. You know what I'm saying? And we're both autistic. Oh yeah, bro. I think I have a slight tinge of autism, but not like full autism. So hey, my heart to you for having this thing. I just watch a lot of YouTube videos, bro. Like, yeah, that's what I do. Actually, I'm streaming on YouTube right now. If I'm being honest, yeah.
See, that's one thing. That's one thing. People that tend to have non-ADHD folks, their communication skills actually pretty poor. They communicate through literature. But for us, we have more street smart, if you know what I mean.
Street smart, dude.
Yes, we easy to adapt things better, and we easy to have more response. It might be more sparky way, you know what I mean? It may come off more offensive in certain ways. But
Yeah, bro, like, cause I think in USA it's alright, but like we in Chinese culture, uh, you gotta be like really cautious, club, cause like especially in the workplace, you have to be like extremely cautious about what you say. So it's pretty tricky here.
it's a training. It's a training. You know, it's a training. I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I think I seriously think ADHD it's a gift. To provide us with like to do so many things and so many like ideas all at once. You know, we can channel ourselves to be one moment to become like, oh, I need to do this, and I need to set up a goal. Even right now, at this very moment, I'm sitting in front of my desk. I'm trying to plan things for yesterday and for tomorrow. But I have
great, bro. Like,
there.
great. We got fucking straight ADHD person in the same room, bro. This is a fucking ADHD fucking party right here, dude. And it's gonna be all over the place. Just absolutely wild, dude.
Which is good, hey, because the thing is, if you really think about it, a lot of time when you think about a certain thing, that's how ideas sparks. So ideas sparks everywhere. A lot of people have to do.
Christina is like, go to bed. Dude, yeah, better go to bed before you just try to come out with some stress.
She knows me. Christina knows me. That's why she's how that.
Oh, you guys know each other. Great. That's nice.
We know each other. We know each other. Yeah.
Awesome.
No, Christina, I haven't taken my medication yet, so I can't really go to bed.
What medication?
I'm missing one thing. I'm not very medication.
Oh, okay, cool, bro. Yeah, I take medication too. I take sleeping pills, and I used to fucking listen to fucking Joe Rogan podcast, and this dude was like, "Yo, so many teenagers taking fucking Xanax. This is a fucking problem." And I was like, "Dude, I'm a teenager, and I don't know what Xanax is, and you fucking made me want to take Xanax." Then I start taking Xanax, dude.
Xanax is great, my bro. Like, Xanax is so fucking great.
Xanax great, bro. I don't really feel anything from Xanax, dude. I don't really feel anything about from Xanax, dude.
Xanax makes you zone in, like
Zone in?
Yeah, Xanax will make you zone. Like sometimes we say, like, for instance, you say about basketball, right? If you take a Xanax and play basketball, your muscle will be so relaxing. You focus yourself, be like LeBron James. You actually play like him.
Yeah, bro. I feel like this like being in the zone, homie. Being in the zone, dude.
That's right. That's right. All right, well, Christina might be right. It might pass my bedtime. I might just, yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. You should go to bed. And you know what, bro? In China, we don't go to bed, bro. We fucking go to work right now, dude. I'm gonna clock back into the office right now. So, hey, Christina, hey, nice to chatting with you guys. I'm gonna about to wrap up my YouTube stream. So, dude, hey, you on YouTube, have a good time. Love you. Eat well, sleep well, always be healthy, and try to have more compassion for people who have ADHD or who are bullies, because, stand up for yourself and stand up for others when others are bullies. So this is my message. Love you.
You can be real. You can be more real than that, my brother. You can be more real than that.
Yeah, that's damn right, bro. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later. Peace.
Peace out.